Oh shit, no, we wait longer than this, but I'm too excited to wait. So we're gonna go now. Hi, everybody. Oh, guys, I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. I am so pumped. I am so pumped. On a scale of 1 to pumped, I'm like 20. Ah! We're playing Blue Skies again! Yes! I desperately want to finish this game. So, real quick, I have to say this, just in general, okay? If you've not played Doki Doki Literature Club before, you should play that first. First of all, the vanilla version of the game. If you've not played the mod before, and you want to play it without spoilers, go do that first. This mod's pretty long, but I'll be uploading these VODs to YouTube. If you fall behind the stories, you can catch up. And, yeah, we've already done the Natsuki route, but spoilers are not allowed. So even though we've done Natsuki already, please, pretty please, no spoilers in the chat. There's a cat meowing outside the door, wanting to be let out. She dies. I was serious about that. I'm serious about that. No spoilers. No spoilers. You can't see it on YouTube, but I just purged his ass. Alright, so I'm gonna actually go let this cat out real quick, and then I'll be right back. And then we'll get started. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Onyx saw me come out of my room to let him outside, and I was like, you want outside? He was just like, up the stairs. Full-on sprint up the stairs. Just gone. Alright, so, I've mentioned this before. Because so many people fell behind with the Natsuki playthrough, because I screwed it up bad, I decided that we're going to start the game over, and just start with Sayori's route, so we're not doing the same thing we did last time. Which means I have to delete first run. Sam, I'm gonna let you have that one, but in exchange I need you to stop it. This is serious. I'm serious about this. Alright. No one dies in the mod though? I can't confirm or deny that. This isn't a joking matter. Also, I love Monika's outfit here in this picture. That's really cute. Okay, we're gonna go into properties, I think. Browse local files. Not properties, my bad. So if you don't know this, you can actually reset the game. This isn't just for the mod, this is for the game itself. If you go in the game, should be in game, right? Is it not? There should be a file in here somewhere. I haven't done this in a while, so I don't remember. In the game files somewhere, there's a folder called, or an item, it's called First Run. Let's just do this. Really? There's a search? It's not in here. That's so bizarre. That is really bizarre. It should be in here. I was not prepared for this. Okay. It's always in there. Does the mod get rid of it? Say goodbye, Mr. Streamer. Oh god, we gotta go. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching. Fuck. I wasn't ready for this. I didn't know. I didn't know. Maybe the mod gets rid of it. And my mouse is still kind of sticky from the glazed donut I had earlier. Alright, I guess we just load the game today. Alright, I was gonna reset everything, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe the game's gonna call me out. Call me a liar. Alright, let's get the game loaded up. Watashi ga kita. You guys couldn't see it, but it was on the screen. Okay, let me try settings. Was that not set? I'm glad it's set now that we're in the Sayori route. We're gonna not skip Halloween. Extras, help. Sure, open this using Google. And sometimes you may want to delete your save data and start the game over completely. To do this, navigate to the game folder and delete the file named first run. Next time you start the game... Hang on, let me look again. I'm gonna look one last time. I'm sure it's in here. It's not in here. I'm baffled. I'm truly baffled. Okay, well... Does the mod just not have that? Ah, spoilers. Okay. Okay. Well, what I said before still stands. We are going to start over, even if I can't delete all our save data. Apparently I can do this. Hang on. Yep. It's all going away. All our save data is going away. No, don't load. Fuck. Spoilers! I refuse. I refuse to have spoilers on this day. Whatever, I think you guys get the gist of it. Okay. After 2 years of development, hopefully it'll be worth the wait. Alright, well I guess I can't erase the game beautifully like I wanted to. Hey, Calvin. You've come in a great awkward time. I couldn't dramatically erase the game on our progress like I wanted to, but we're still starting over. I do gotta test one thing, just to be safe. Okay. I thought tilde might have been the skip button, but it's not. But it's just factory reset your PC. You're right. Let me just uninstall everything. I'll reinstall Streamlabs. I'll reinstall Twitch and whatever I need. We'll be good to go. But yeah, so what's happening is we're gonna just completely start the game over. We're gonna pretend that our Natsuki playthrough never happened. For anyone just showing up, I'm gonna turn the music down a bit. There we go. And then I'm gonna say, yes, we did Natsuki playthrough. Don't talk about it. No spoilers allowed from this route, from any of the other routes. We're not even gonna talk about it. We're playing it like it's fresh. Alrighty. Is everyone ready to go? I'm ready. Well, actually, I'm not ready because I need voice mod up in the other window just to be safe. Just make sure I have everything set up right. I need Monica voice ready to go. There we go.
Check, check. It's working.
Okay. Alright. Alright, let's begin, guys. The whole game again. This is gonna suck. My throat's gonna be killing me by the end of this.
What's this? This shouldn't be possible. Why am I here? How am I here? Did you bring me back? I don't see any other explanation. Why? We've already established that there's no happiness here, so why? Huh? Why can't I look at the script? Something's wrong. You didn't do anything, did you? Don't you understand? Are you trying to mess things up even more? How did you... Wait, I know. You've installed a mod, haven't you?
By the way, I forgot to say, if you want to try this mod for yourself, you can download the original game at dlc.moe. I'll put them in the chat. And then you can go to blueskiesmod.com to get the mod. It's very easy to install. There's a little walkthrough for it on the website. If you want to play this for yourself, I highly recommend it. It's a long thing to get through. It took long for us, at least, because I was reading everything out loud. But it's a great game. It's a good time. I highly recommend it. Anyways.
That's why everything's been changed. Don't you think it's time to let us all go? What, you want everything to be like how it should have been? But... you really care about them, don't you? I wish... Never mind. If you really want to do it, I won't stop you. I've been fighting to take control of this game again, but if you want to play through the mod, then... well, I'll succumb to the mod's control. So... do you want me to allow the mod's activation?
I'm curious to see what happens if you hit no. Not curious enough to actually do it, but I'm still curious.
Aha, I knew it. Sefji, or whatever your name actually is.
Do it? No.
Sefji, or whatever your name actually is, I truly hope that you can find happiness with your choice.
Oh yeah, I also forgot to say at the top of the stream, we're going to be playing this game for 2-hour sessions. Just so that when the stream VODs go up, they're only about 2 hours long. And if they're longer than that, I can cut them down a little bit easier. So that people have an easier time like catching up with the story in between. And we're going to be playing this game once a week on Saturdays at 2. We didn't do it Saturday this time because I was sick yesterday and I was like, I want my voice to be at 100%. But yeah, it'll be on Saturdays at 2. Sam is in chat saying sweat and alcohol. That's a story for later. I just saw that. Say goodbye, Mr. Streamer Pepe Hands. I didn't see your previous messages, Sam. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, this is me. Also, if you did not catch the end of the Natsuki playthroughs, narrator is now a British narrator. So that if you're just listening to stream, you can differentiate it better. Sigh. I lay in bed, motionless, and staring up the blank white ceiling. Last night was dreadful. The sound of thunder kept me up for hours. But today's another day, I guess. Let's just hope that it's at least a bit better. With another sigh, I begrudgingly drag myself out of bed and groggily begin the monotony of my daily routine. Making my way to the kitchen, I haphazardly rummage through the cupboards looking for something to eat. Unfortunately, there's no tasty homemade breakfast awaiting me. Ever since my parents' divorce, I've just been living off of whatever I find in the kitchen. I live with my mum, but she's always taking business trips abroad. That was the weirdest pronunciation of abroad I've ever done in my life. So for the most part, it's pretty much just me at home. It's lonely, but I manage. Although I do miss the smell of bacon and eggs in the morning. Breakfast used to be a family thing. Dad would read the newspaper at the kitchen table, while Mum would stand at the stove and fry up her famous sunny-side-up eggs. But all of that feels like a long-forgotten memory. Well, at least breakfast is sorted, a calorie mate. Not exactly the best start to the day, but it'll do. Wow, this dude is really sad. Anyways. He's just lonely, dude. Give him a break. I do my own shopping since Mom's never home, but I usually stick to buying the bare necessities. The ease of using pre-made stuff has pretty much sapped me of the urge to cook meals for myself. And with my food quickly finished, I head for the door. God, I almost referenced Natsuki there. It's gonna be so hard for me to not reference the last playthrough. I gotta try to come up with original shit. At the very least, the weather looks much better than yesterday's. Clear skies beat thunderstorms any day of the week. I'm still lost in my thoughts when I notice a familiar face. It's Sayori. We have quite a history together. As children, we were basically inseparable. Always exploring, getting up to mischief, driving our parents wild. Typical things that young children do, really. Jesus, what about him? He's a cool guy, he died for your sins. Getting my ass kicked in Zelda, Like, yeah, what about him? Don't go making fun of Jesus, kid. In this neighborhood, you're gonna get the shit kicked out of you. Typical things that young children do, really.
5 months?
Whoa!
Feels shorter. Love the stuff, man.
Bender, my boy, thank you for the sub. Also, Astolfo Bussy, I did thank you when you did it yesterday, but I don't think I thanked you after the stream. Thank you for following. Is the music okay, God? Is the music okay, everybody? Wait, mods? Yes. This is Blue Skies. It's a mod of Doki Doki Literature Club. All the original people are still here. Don't make fun of Jesus. You'll get the holy water. On like the little palm leaves, just like the power of Christ compels you. All right. Anyways, I have a point I want to get to in this game before we have to stop. As time went on, especially in recent years, we started slowly drifting apart. In fact, I haven't properly spoken to her in a long time. It's a real shame. After all, we've shared a lot of fond memories with each other. I'm surprised to see you up so early, though. A couple of times I've glanced out the classroom window only to see her hurriedly walking along to school. We used to talk to school... Yeah, I need to do like vocal warm-ups before these streams. We used to walk to school together, and although she was sometimes a little late to meet me, I never really minded. As we continued to drift apart, however, her lack of punctuality became more frequent, and I just decided it'd be better if I walked to school alone. Which meant that although I did get to school on time more often, it was quite... lonely. Knowing her, she's probably just gotten more and more lazy with time. After all, her dedication to sleeping in seems to be unwavering. It's not like she's depressed or anything. Well, still I've always enjoyed talking to her. Hey Sayori, I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? She looks a little surprised at my appearance and question. I suppose I can't blame her. Yet. Oh, hey SFG! I wasn't expecting to see you! This is the voice that everyone's been missing, right? The Sayori voice? This is everyone's favorite voice! It's definitely mine! That makes 2 of us. You're up early today. She laughs softly, a misplaced-looking frown on her face. I've been alright, though. Not a whole lot has changed recently, you know. Honestly, Sayori's voice is my favorite one to do of the girls, just because it's the easiest one for me to be consistent with. Anyways. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Life has been pretty routine these days. School's kinda nah, although I guess it could be worse. She nods as we both resume the walk to school. Although I can talk to her just fine, there's still an awkward air between us. I guess that's a given, seeing as this is our first proper conversation together in a long time. As we carry on making idle small talk, a sudden thought hits me. Anyway, this might come across as a bit out of the blue, but seeing you here has given me an idea. Oh. Well, it's been a while since we've walked to school together. How about we start doing that again?
Would you really want to do that? I'm not very fun to talk to, and I'm always late.
That voice is so cute.
Thank you. It's like, I'm always late, and I have like 2 left feet, and my bow is always crooked, and I have clinical depression, and I can't swing a tennis racket very well, and I don't know how to throw things really well, and I'm colorblind. My eyes are uneven.
I frown. It's really strange to hear Sayori say this, given I've always known her to have a bubbly, cheerful personality. Hello, microwave fanfic.
And I'm deaf, which is, I don't know how I'm hearing things. I guess I'm just good at reading lips.
Since we have a bunch of new people coming in, I'll say it again real quick. If you've never played the vanilla game, you can get it here. You're supposed to do that before playing this mod. And then if you want to play the mod, you can get the mod here. I recommend playing the original game and then playing this mod for yourself if you are interested in the mod. But you're not supposed to play the mod until you've played the game at least once. I am required to say that. I read this line, right? Sayori, that's definitely not true. Well, the bit about always being late is true. I've always loved hanging out with you, and I think we'd have a lot of fun again. Besides, I've missed you. I'll even help you wake up on time if you need me to. Was that a bit too forward? I don't know. I've never been in this sort of situation before. I've never talked to women in my life. Oh god, she's gonna think I have feelings for her, and then we're gonna have to like get married, and I can't do commitment. Are you mad? Are you quite mad? I'm a free spirit. I'm a bachelor. Sefji, why are you British? The narrator is British so that people who are just listening to the stream can differentiate between like inner monologue and outer dialogue. I mean, we are childhood friends after all, right?
Really?
Yeah, really.
I've missed you too, Sepchi.
Well, let's do it then. From now on, we'll walk to school together, okay?
Okay!
Ah, there it is. That classic Sayori smile I grew up loving. Love, love, love. Oh, the memories I have of us together as children feature that smile.
Really?
Man, Connie, you ever played The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages? I have not. Do it. Oh, we are. We're playing Sayori this route. No matter where we ventured, parks, playgrounds, forests, that smile would follow. That innocent, childlike sense of adventure we used to have, it's painfully clear that that's long gone. But maybe we can still smile together anyway, in a different way. In a more sexual way.
So, what have you been up to lately?
You know the usual. The callback to the jerking off joke.
You mean games, anime, and manga, right?
Yep, it pretty much goes without saying.
Oh, Sepchi, you haven't changed.
Sorry. I'm trying really hard to not harp on the shit we did last time, but I just... My head's going back to the jerking off bit.
You haven't changed a bit.
Could have been writing poems at this point. Wow, that MC loves to talk, huh? Yeah, this mod really brings out the backstory for all the characters, and it tries to do a lot of world building, which means there's a lot of, I hesitate to call it filler, it's kind of filler. It's important filler, though. I love it. I love all of it. I love everything about this mod. This mod is great. Are you saying that you think I need some change?
No one's perfect. There's always room for improvement. Especially in your case. I'm guessing that you're still part of the Go Home Club.
So what if I am? What are you gonna do about it, Sayori? What are you gonna do about it, huh? Hey, that cuts a little deep. What do you want me to do? Join the soccer club and trip over everyone?
Well, I think a little exercise is good for anyone.
I love filler. It tastes really nice with cake. Yeah, exactly. See, Smarty gets it. I get that, but I would really say that so many lines can be shortened. That's why I went around trying to cut things out in the edit for the Natsuki route, and I was just like, I don't know what to cut out. I don't know what to cut out. Am I cutting out too much? Am I cutting out too little? I don't know, and I was stressed out so much that I couldn't finish it, which is why we're just playing through the entire game again. Filler's nice if the Oscar Mayer still tastes quality. Exactly. Alright.
Well, I think a little exercise is good for anyone.
I'm very offended if you're trying to call me fat right now.
Well, you don't have to join a sports club if you don't want to.
Yeah, I was actually thinking of checking out the...
Anime club?
I already played it. Wow, how'd you guess? It does suit my hobbies, though, so, you know, I guess it kind of makes sense that you'd figure that out. You got roaster. You roasted? Is that what you're going for, Smarty?
Sepchi, you should try branching out more. You fucking weeb.
Okay, Miss Club Expert, if you're gonna criticize all my club choices, what would you suggest? Those 20 lines of dialogue where he explains that Sayori used to be happier could be shortened by a lot and not lose a single bit of the story. Yeah, I don't disagree. Like, I do that in the first edit where I was more confident and had less anxiety going into it. Like, I cut out a lot of this. Like, I took, like, a almost 3-hour-long stream and shortened it into, like... Or I shortened half of it into, like, 40 minutes. There's a lot of dialogue in this game. I don't think I read that line on the way. Okay, Miss Club Expert, if you're gonna criticize all my club choices, what would you suggest? I almost hit escape. I don't know what would have happened if I hit escape.
Well, it just so happens that there's this club that I'm in.
Oh, really? Is it the literature club?
Yeah, I'm actually the vice president.
Is it the literature club, though? Well, I did not expect that, but I am expecting the literature club because I read the script. Oh, sorry, British accent. Wow, I did not expect that. Dang, so you get to take part in all the executive decisions, huh?
Aha, kind of. They don't let me do anything. Something about being too airheaded. With my IQ of 5. The club kind of only has 4 members at the moment, but it's really fun. We're actually looking for new members right now.
Ah, so that's why she brought it up, you fucking snake. Only 4 members? Sounds like you guys are just starting out then. What club is it anyway? As if I don't already know.
It's the school's very own literature club.
Were you expecting me to say I hate books? Nah. I want to, but I'm really trying hard not to harp on the old shit. I unintentionally let out a sigh. Her face drops. I don't think that was quite the reaction she was hoping for. Whoa, SMG46687 has joined the cause. Thank you so much for joining the cause, my guy. Welcome. 70 minus find x and x in the equation. I can't math. Don't make me do math right now. Unintentionally, well, that was a lie. Yeah. Her face drops. I don't think that was quite the reaction she was hoping for. In my defense, literature has never quite captured my interest. Unless you count manga's literature, that is. There is someone who does, but we haven't met her yet. We can't talk about her because she's forbidden in this playthrough.
I knew it. You don't want to join. I understand, though. Not many people like reading.
Wow, what a weeb. You know it. You know it, dude. I finished watching Monster Girl Doctor just before the stream, actually. It's 172, I think? I can't do it. I'm not doing that right now. I have a stopping point. I have a goal I'm trying to hit before we have to end today. Hey, who said I didn't like to read? I love reading if you count, manga. I'm much of the last word molded myself into Sayori. On the plus side, Sayori laughs at my sheepishness. Okay, I can't do that to Sayori. I'll hate Sayori after that, if I give her that snort.
You sound like someone I know from the literature club. She talks about manga all the time. Like she's best girl.
SMG, thanks for hosting, dude. His little gift from me is not much. Ah, it's cool, dude. Every little bit helps. I greatly appreciate it. Are you saying you don't hate Sayori yet? Funk. No, honestly, like, after reviewing all the VOD footage from trying to edit this shit together, I kind of realized, like, I kind of like Sayori maybe even more than Natsuki. At the very least, I love doing her voice. I like her character that she has in the playthrough. Oh, really? I am actually interested in your club, though. Sayori smiles, seemingly content that I'm showing the initiative. If I'm looking for a club to join, I guess the literature club is as good a place as any to start. Let me get some water real quick, guys. There's not a lot in the container, so it has to drizzle out slowly. Just getting a full glass. There we go. Look at that. Look at all that water. Filled to the brim. If I hold the glass up to my face, it fucks up the green screen and you can't see me through the glass. That's funny. Oh no! Fuck, I just spilled water all over myself! No! Oh, god damn it! Paper towel! Save the chair! Save my nice leather chair! Batman died at the end. Dude, spoilers! No spoilers in this stream! Bro! You know, thankfully it got all on me and not in the chair. I'm okay with this, actually. I'm totally fine with this. Keck W. Is that a better TTV thing? I should probably add that. Sorry guys, I gotta clean up water. I know I said we have to go for like 2 hours and no more, but we might go a little over just because there's a stopping point I want to reach, you know what I mean? Oh my god, don't spoil the Blue Skies Sayori route. Don't do it! You fool! Pogs. Pog champs. Okay, back on track. Everything's clean. I'm dry enough. Back in chat. Thanks for the 400 bits. Okay, if I'm looking for a club to join, I guess the literature club is as good a place as any to start. For all I know, I'll find lots of really cute girls there, and I'll have a good time.
That's great! You should come by sometime!
And by sometime, you're hoping for today, aren't you?
The sooner the better.
Alright, I'll have a look after school today.
Yay! Thanks, FG! Sorry, headphone users!
Although we should probably hurry up. Don't want to be late now, do we? What are you, every British gentleman? The narrator is British, so that if you're just listening to the stream, you can differentiate between inner monologue and dialogue.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, and with that scene transition, let me pull up Facecam real quick. I just want to say again real quick, because I just noticed we had a big jump in viewers again. If you've not played the original game, the original vanilla game, you're supposed to do that before playing this, so you can get it there at that link. I suggest going and do that first, and then coming back to the stream. We'll be doing this every Saturday at 2, going forward. For like 2 hours at a time so people can keep up. And then if you want the mod, if you want to try the mod yourself, you can get the mod there. Very easy to install. They explain it all on the website. It's like, I have like intermediate computer knowledge, and I was able to do it. Alright. Although I've already watched it before a bunch, it's Sunday. Lucky for me, I have it on mobile. Oh, yeah, I'm not playing that. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine if you guys don't. I'm just saying it's very spoiler heavy. So if you're at all interested, I would go do it yourself. Anyways, within a few minutes, we've arrived at the school entrance amidst a crowd of chattering students. We wave a goodbye as we head off to our separate classes. Spoiler go burr. Yeah, speaking of that, again, also, if you've played the Blue Skies mod already, please don't spoil anything. We've done Natsuki's route already, but even then, don't spoil anything from the Natsuki route. For people that I missed part of our playthrough we did before. Just because I want people to be able to enjoy this even if it's blind, and I want people to be able to like go back and do it on their own if they haven't already. This game is kind of an experience. We wave goodbye as we head off to our separate classes. I have Sakurai in the morning, so I'm fairly confident that the next hour or so won't be too bad. By the way, Sakurai's voice, I won't spoil it, but it's something. It's something else. Who's Sakurai, you might ask? Only one of the coolest, most down-to-earth teachers we have in the whole school. Being on the young side himself, the experience of high school is much fresher in his mind than in some of the other teachers, especially the older ones. He gives me a smile as I open the door. Morning, Sefchi. How are we doing today? Not bad, sir. Same old, same old. How about you? Well, we're finally starting our module on 20th century history today, so needless to say, I'm excited. New character? Yeah. If you spoil, you'll be slaughtered by the man behind the slaughter, and you'll be stuck in a suit or something. It's death by man's laughter. Oh yeah? First World War, Nazism, Second World War, that stuff? You bet. I've waited all year for this to start. Oh man, you guys are in for a real treat. I can easily tell it's not the normal art style. Yeah, it's like the only thing that bugs me, but you get used to it. That's something else I really admire about him. He's so enthusiastic about his subjects, and that enthusiasm really makes learning about history that much more enjoyable. Those kinds of teachers are the best, honestly. The ones that are just like, I didn't have a math teacher that I liked until college, when I had to do high school math again, because I'm terrible at math. And even though I did poorly in that class, because I'm still just shit at math, I actually enjoyed going to that class, because that teacher was the first time I ever had a math teacher that was just like, yeah, math is fun! And so, like, and plus, she was really cool because she didn't make you do homework. She was like, if you do the homework is optional, but if you do it, you get extra credit on the test. So if you just get it without doing the homework, you can do as much homework as you need to do to, like, understand it, and then as long as you can nail the test, you're good. I was just like, oh, it's cool. I'm gonna, like, try to do that and fuck up. And I did. But yeah, anyways. Combined with the fact that he's fairly relaxed, especially when it comes to homework, you can really see why he's popular. Although he does have a strict side, of course. That side of him comes to light every now and again, so he isn't a pushover. By and large, he's earned the respect of his students by striking the balance just right. Not gonna lie, it'd be best if they actually remake the original sprite so it looks better, and so it fits the new sprites. Well, I mean, they're also using old backgrounds. They're using the original backgrounds, too. I mean, if you're thrown off by that, wait until you see Monica. Backgrounds are okay. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, Monica. I just wish that all of my teachers were as friendly and made efforts to know their students better. Ah, well. I take a seat and one of my classmates, Emmy, smiles and waves. Bouncy and energetic, she has a reputation for her skills on the track field. Even when she isn't running, she's still pretty much a ball of energy. Hey, We have one of those odd friendships where we get along well in class, but don't really see each other outside of school. SMG, I'm gonna let you have that one, but I prefer to not have comments in chat like that. Not that it's bad, it's just kind of cringe. Hey y'all, Scott here. Fool, I am the pee-pee poo-poo. Okay, I stop. Thank you. I appreciate them all. How are you doing, Emmy? Training was really fun today, Sefchi. Oh. She's always on the hunt for new recruits to join the track team, and she has a habit of dropping some not-so-subtle hints. Fucking whore. What a thought. Track thought. Begone, track thought! Yeah, we're always looking for new people, and I know you aren't part of any club, so you should totally join us. You should totally join us. Or I'll follow you to your house. Now, to tell if the sprites are not the original, the boobs aren't shiny. I looked at the old art that's on the banner in Steam behind the window. I kind of see what you're talking about. Yeah, it's just the shading's not as nice. It's funny you mentioned that I'm not part of any clubs, actually. I think I'm gonna check out the literature club after school. I didn't really think you were the poetic type. But if you ever get bored of writing poems, you know where to find me. How many times do I have to tell you that I'm fat? I'm fat and not athletic. Alright guys, let's make a start. It's almost criminal that I've had to wait so long to teach my favorite century. Hey, Vsauce Michael here. In case you guys haven't figured it out yet, by the way, Sakurai's voice is the voice of Sakurai's translator, Masahiro Sakurai from Smash Brothers, and from all the Smash Directs. It's my shitty impression of him. Well, that's the school's lessons over. As I linger behind in the classroom to gather up all my things, I hear the door open. It's Sayori. Hi, Gatsupji! Ow, my ears! Hey, the literature club's meeting today, right? I think I'm, like, bleeding! I bet you don't have immortality, eternal life, stand-up power? I do not. I would love to someday. Actually, no. I don't want eternal life. Living forever would be a bummer.
Yeah, it is! I was just heading there now. Do you still want to come along?
You betcha. But only if you stop screaming in my ear. I think I have permanent hearing loss. Sayori seems to perk up, although looking excited that I still want to come along to the club. When do we see this new Monica? Soon. Soon, my son.
Look at you, finally doing some extracurriculars. I feel like a proud mom.
Don't do that. We're gonna date later. I'm gonna feel weird. I mean, if you're the vice president, it can't be all that bad, right? She giggles, making me smile.
Each individual club member makes it special. Everyone works hard to have fun together.
Work and fun don't go together. Well, let's not keep them waiting. It'd be rude to show up late. I want to make a good first impression after all.
I guess you're right. Come on, it's right this way and up the stairs at the end. Wipe.
I follow Sayori down the hallway. She seems excited, and it's nice to know that I'm making her day at least a little bit better. The stairs lead up to a section of the school that I recognize as the third year's wing. Sayori leads me to a classroom and knocks on the door.
Trust me, you're gonna love it.
She's definitely enthusiastic about this club, that's for sure. After a seemingly long wait, the door finally slides open. A small, pink-haired best girl peeks out. Oh, okay. Oh shit. What was Natsuki's voice? I forgot. I think I tried to do my best Adriana Figueroa impression. BRB, I'm going to order the Travis Scott, like McDonald's. Why? It's just a more expensive meal that you can get cheaper separately. Yes, some deep with voice, right? No, not for Natsuki. What I did was I did Natsuki's voice and Yuri's voice seriously, and then Sayori has the nasally voice and Monica is like the Monica voice from John's stream. You do the deepest voice you can do. Alright, I guess. Since we're not doing Natsuki this time, and we're kind of revising history here anyways, I will do the deepest voice I can. As a bit. I will take it not seriously this time. It's funny because she's small and everyone thinks she's a trap. Sayori? She peeks out further.
Hey, Natsuki!
Oh, that was almost a spoiler. I'm so sorry.
Guess what? I found someone who wants to join our club!
The girl, who's apparently called Natsuki, slowly turns a glare to me and narrows her eyes. Let's go! It's okay, guys. It won't kill my voice. I know my voice pretty well by now. She opens the door fully, and behind her, I see another girl sitting at a desk, her face buried in a book. What? Hey, wait, Sayori! Sayori practically pushes Natsuki out of the way. She seems excited to introduce me to the rest of the club members.
Hey, guys! I wanted to introduce you to our newest member, Sepchi!
Sayori, hold up! It's a bit quick to call me the new member, isn't it? Shut your fucking mouth, whore! I'm gonna stop saying that now, because I'm gonna get in trouble on YouTube. I then notice a third girl peek out from behind a bookshelf in the corner of the classroom. Can it be? Is that Monica? Monica is one of the most popular girls at this high school. She's a literal goddess. I wish I could date her in this game, but I can't. Everyone seems to flock to her because she's smart, beautiful, athletic, you name it, she's got it. Yes, it is, Smarty. Yes, it is now. Unfortunately, this also means she's completely out of my league. She looks at me first with a stern look, but then quickly lights up, puts down the book she's holding, and rushes over. There it is. Oh my, yep, she's sideways now. She's no longer self-aware. Why? Yep. Yeah, cut to my first reaction in the first couple of VODs. When I saw this, I was... In our first playthrough of this, I saw her sideways, I was just like, ah! It's so weird! So you get so used to seeing her from the front. That's actually an amazing small detail. Oh, just wait until you see the poems, dude. Anyways, Monika's voice, you ready for this? This is Monika's voice.
Ah, Sefchi, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
The girl who has her face buried in her book suddenly jolts up and looks right at me. She quickly snaps her book shut and timidly moves to join the conversation. She's not self-aware, so she doesn't look straight at the camera. Yeah, exactly. She's not looking at you anymore. She's not looking out. Oh, a new member? My name is Yuri. Yeah. I thought her voice was going to be like Jim Carrey or something. Nah. Holy crap, it seems that I've somehow lucked out. Not only is Monika in this club, but also a bunch of other cute girls. Am I glad that I decided to come here instead of the anime club today? Bully! But enough gawking, Sefchi. Stop staring and start talking. It's nice to meet you, Yuri. Like Sayori said, I'm Sefchi. I smile at her, then turn to Monika. Oh, I'm attractive.
So it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Sefchi.
Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. It's kind of strange to say, but having her smile at me so genuinely makes me feel a bit starstruck. The powers of a school idol. You too, Monika. So you guys run a club with just the four of you then, huh? Sayori told me about how you were looking for new members.
Well, I've actually been trying to push for more members for a while, but we haven't had any luck recently.
Wow, this is weird. Yeah. And then he turned himself into a pickle. Yeah, there's a backstory behind this voice, but I'm still trying to hit a point in the story before we run out of time. So I'm kind of trying to like rush through a little bit. Anyways, Sayori did say, my words drop in my mouth as Natsuki shoots me a piercing glare. She looks pissed at me, but for what reason I don't know. Sexism at its finest? Probably. I haven't really had a chance to do much besides walk in and say hello. Sayori, you brought a boy? I can't take her seriously like this. I can't take her seriously, guys. It kills me inside a little bit, but as long as you guys like it, I'm fine.
Yep, he told me he wanted to join just this morning.
I gotta go, guys. I'll see you later. Come back one day. Yeah, sure. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for following, man. We're playing this game on every Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to come back for this game, then that's when. Thanks, man. Funny? Okay. Love ya. Love you too, even though we just met. It's platonic. Join the Discord. I already read that. Not sure if it's just Sayori being an airhead again. She has an IQ of 5, in case you didn't know, but I don't recall promising that I'd join. Great. Natsuki glowers at us, folding her arms with an irritated huff. I don't really get why, though.
Sorry about Natsuki. That's just how she is. She's a little standoffish to new members.
Oh, it's nothing. I don't mind. Hey, I'm right here, you know.
Sorry. I've got to try to make a good impression, though.
Come on, Natsuki, we need new members! If you don't feel like being nice to Sefchi, can you at least be nice for me, please?
Jeez, you don't have to make such a big deal out of it. Fine. If you're gonna beg, I guess I have no choice.
Hooray! Thanks, Natsuki!
Looks like I know who the tsundere of this group is now. It's almost comical, the extent to which Natsuki fits that trope. She must read too much manga. How does Natsuki's normal sprite, the body is forward and the head is sideways? What do you mean? I'd have to see the normal sprite again to see what you're talking about. Well, maybe my view of the world is just clouded by anime influences, though.
Anyway, let's get this conversation back on track. How'd you come to learn about the literature club, Sefji?
I'll have to admit, I'm a bit curious about that myself. Sayori and I were just walking to school when she mentioned this club to me. Since I was sort of looking for a club to join, I figured that I should check you guys out. At any rate, Sayori was really enthusiastic about the literature club, so... I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Get a little stuffy. Okay. Okay. Monica beams at Sayori when she hears this. Guess Sayori has done a good job at advertising for the club. She's the best simp a literature club could ask for. What's a simp? Or would she be a thought? Can girls be simps too? Questions for later. Technically? Okay, I'll take it. I see. Well, I think this is a great place to start. After all, books can be very enticing.
Yeah, it's super fun! I think the club is the only place where I've been feeling comfortable lately.
Sayori's face falls for a moment, but she quickly picks herself back up.
It's somewhere I can just sit and read while hanging out with friends.
I think they summed up the club pretty well. After all, I started to bring together like-minded people who love literature. I'm really happy with how it's turned out so far. It's very cozy. But enough introductions. Why don't you come in and take a seat, Sefji? Did you bring anything to read?
As she asks that, I realize I'm not much of a reader, much less someone who loves literature. Oh, fuck no. To be honest, I haven't even thought this through very well. Would joining a club that focuses on reading really be the best thing for me? Oh, no, I don't really have any books on me at the moment. I just haven't seen any good titles recently. I lie through my teeth, hoping Monica doesn't see through my facade. I obviously don't read much, but if they believe that I do, hopefully they'll help me relate to these girls.
Well, we have plenty of books here. If you want to check out what we have, I'm sure you'll find something that matches your taste.
Is that so? Then I guess I'll head over there. Maybe something might catch my eye. I start to sweat nervously as I walk awkwardly over to the bookshelf. There looks to be a good variety of books available, ranging in genre from horror and fantasy all the way down to non-fiction. Sheepishly, I turn towards... Okay, chat. Here's the deal, okay? I'm gonna be totally honest with all of you right now, okay? I am 85% sure this has no bearing on the route. We picked Natsuki last time. I'll leave it up to chat. What do you guys want to see this time? Do we pick Natsuki? Do we pick Yuri? Yuri because they like books. I thought you were about to say Yuri because they have boobs. It's the most logical choice. You are smarty. You're a smart boy. That's a very rational choice. Anyone else? It's in the name. It is. This is true. These are all facts. No, they're all lurking. Alright, sucks to be them. Sucks to suck, guys. I leave for exactly 4 seconds. Now we're picking who to read. Yep. I want to get through this somewhat quickly because I have a stopping point. I have a goal I want to hit. Because like I said, we can only play this game for a max of 2 hours. Hey, could you help me pick out a book you think I'd like? Oh, I'd be happy to, if the prospect isn't too off-putting. I know of a wonderful horror novel. I had to blow my nose again. I feel a sneeze coming on and it won't come. Colin, you're a madman, bruh. Twitch. Yeah, look, I'm keeping it to a max of 4. Why did you make that face? What face? By the way, I'm keeping it to a max of 4. If anyone doesn't know, a max of 2 hours because I would play this game for like 4-hour play session. I mean, in my last message. What face did I make? As far as I know, I was just making a face. It was just my face. Did I make a face? Like this? I don't know. This is my thinking. I didn't do that emote. I think it's just a thinking face, dude. Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. I read your messages through again a second time. I'm trying to keep these streams to a max of 2 hours because I want people to be able to keep up with it this time. Because I would play this game multiple days in a row, like every other day, 4 hours at a time, and everyone fell behind. Everybody. No one could keep up with the story. So I was just like, man. So I'm trying to change that this time so people are able to like kind of follow along better. Anyways. Yeah, Con, are you okay? Did you have a stroke? I'm having a stroke every time I stream, dude. Anyways, back to the story. To be honest, horror never particularly appealed to me. Still, I want to make an effort here. I have an open mind. What book were you thinking of? Blushing, Yuri bends down and removes a thick book from the bookcase. I do not stare at her ass. It has a large, piercing eye in the cover. It almost feels like it's staring into my soul. StephG100, the streamer who has a stroke on stream every day. I shouldn't say that. I'm trying to clean up like the darker sides of my humor. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to swear a little less. I'm trying to like not make jokes about strokes. Cuz I feel like it turns people off. Wait, I feel like I've heard of that book before. You have. It's I have Markov from the original game. Spoilers or whatever. Again, you should have played the original game before. I have not seen this before, by the way. I just know it because I've played the original game. Oh, sorry, Portrait of Markov. One of my personal favorites, Portrait of Markov. I know it might look intimidating, but sorry. Maria Robotnik, 2010. Thank you for joining the cause, dude. Welcome. I hope you're having a good time. By the way, I have to say, I'm going to say this again now, since we have more new people coming in. If you have not played Vanilla already, if you have not played Doki Doki Literature Club, play that before watching this mod or watch a playthrough of it. And then if you want to try the mod for yourself, you can get it there, blueskiesmod.com. If at any point you're like, I think this is an interesting game, I might want to play this myself, please, I get it, just stop the stream and go play it. It's good. It's a good time. She shakes her head and goes to put the book back, but I stop her. Don't worry about it. I'd love to check it out. What's it about? Colin, can I just do this for you? You're gonna get bored if stopping fast, lol. I played this game already? Perfect. Just do me a solid, don't spoil anything, and we're good to go. What do you want, Link? I thought it might have been Discord, but it's not. A good time, he says. Yeah, those are the words. Hi, Beam. It took me a second to register that was you. Let me get these links so I have them for you, though. Alright, I'm gonna keep going because we're already an hour in, and I still have to... I want to get to the end of this day before we have to end. I love Yuri. We decided last playthrough that Yuri was our least favorite, I think. Ironically. I want to post links for you when someone new shows up. Yeah, you can do that for me, Link, if you want to do that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah. Natsuki's kind of the favorite, just because she's my favorite, and so I feel like that kind of seeped into everybody a little bit. But then everyone also really wanted Sayori. It's like Natsuki and Sayori. Those are the top two. Which if I were doing Sayori this route. A coy smile plays across her face. Natsuki's best waifu, I understand. She can cook, dude. I actually have a thing for tsundere people too, because I like to see them warm up. Yuri's my fave. Alright, I'm getting distracted by chat. I have to focus on the story. Okay, a coy smile plays across her face as though she were pleasantly surprised by my enthusiasm. Let's see, the protagonist is a young high school student who moves in with her sister, but shortly after, sinister things start happening. The two are captured by an ominous cult that practices nightmarish experiments on their prisoners. Throughout the story, she's forced to make choices no one her age should have to make. In the process, her ability to trust others is warped, and many of her relationships are broken as a result. Pretty dark, but hey, I'd be lying if I said it didn't sound interesting. Well, it definitely sounds pretty engaging. I think I'll read this book then. Natsuki mumbles something, but she's just barely out of earshot. Really? You don't have to if you don't want to. I do! While this might not be what I usually pick, your description of the plot intrigued me. Although I have to ask, what makes this your favorite book? If I had to put it into words... I suppose I'm a big believer in literature's ability to challenge the psyche, so to have such an immersive tale question your ideals and foundations can be extremely exhilarating. She smiles and twirls a long lavender strand of hair around with her finger. Words are immensely powerful. They can paint stunning portraits, invoke emotion, or even whisk oneself away to an entirely new dimension. As she continues to speak, she transforms from the timid girl I just met into a proud and confident expert. I get the impression that she feels more at home with the books rather than with other people. Isn't that exhilarating, Sefchi? We have such a vast vocabulary at our disposal. With such a powerful resource at our fingertips, we can do anything. I clear my throat, hoping that I don't push her off with my evident inexperience. Yeah, when you put it that way, I can understand how powerful the written word can be. I scratch the back of my head nervously. Fortunately, she finds that to be a satisfactory answer. One must look at the words the author chose. We have so many synonyms. What compelled the author to shape their story the way they did? The feeling I get when I finally finish a truly compelling novel, it leaves me totally breathtaking. I wish I had something as coherent to respond with. We might as well be from different planets. I think I know what you mean. Yeah, my voice cracked. I'm still not quite 100% with the sickness going on. I'm like 95, I think. I would have to say 90 to 95. She closes her eyes, pulling her hands close to her chest. Then, as though remembering she's not alone, she suddenly blinks and immediately appears more bashful. Oh goodness. I'm sorry, I must have gotten lost in my train of thought. She fidgets with a thin clip in her hair, sliding it up and down. Hey, don't worry about it. It's nice to see you talk about something you obviously enjoy. Who's to say otherwise? Yuri glances over to Natsuki, who simply raises her eyebrow in reply. Does Natsuki not like these kinds of stories? She sighs and turns to look out of the window. Ooh, gross. I'm gonna read that line again because I just really fumbled that. She sighs and turns out to look out. Fuck! She sighs and turns to look out of the window. I'm gonna set a reminder right now for Saturday. I'm gonna do like an hour of vocal warm-ups before this stream next time. You fumble everything, Colin? I know I do, but I'm working on it. I wanna work on it. Vocal warm-ups. Like, I wanna perform well. Done. Okay. Yeah, I'll work harder. I will! I'm doing it right now! That's putting it lightly. We have our differences in what we enjoy, literature-wise. I thought there was gonna be more to that sentence. Oh, excuse me, I'm unattractive. Stream, Colin! Ah! You happy? You good? She frowns slightly, as though pained by Natsuki's apparent disapproval. Well, I think everyone's different tastes are what make literature interesting, especially when talking about it with other people. Now that's the work I like to see. I can't help but grin. I feel like that was actually pretty clever. Yes, that's a good way of looking at it. I reach over and take Portrait of Markov from her, tucking it under my arm. Well, I'll give this a bit of a read and see how far I can get tonight. I appreciate you giving it a chance, even if it's not something you're used to. I'll be looking forward to hearing your opinion. I must warn you though, once you get past the first few chapters, you might have trouble putting it down. And perhaps tomorrow, I mean, if you wanted to, we could discuss it? She looks quite nervous as she suggests that. Guess that's just how her personality is. Man, I would call you out on that burp, but I let one loose as well and it woke the cat, so I feel you. Hey, better out than in, right? Oh, that's fantastic. Anyways, yeah, we can do that tomorrow. Thanks for the recommendation. Oh, sorry, that's not Yuri. Ugh, snot! Nasal congestion! Oh, I'm dying. Okay. We're only an hour in, by the way. We're actually making good time. I have a very funny quote from Mega Man X4 for you. Can you save it for later? If you remind me about it later, I will look at it. I know that quote. Actually. What am I fighting for? I know the quote, yeah. That's a meme. Thanks for the recommendation, Yuri. I do need to branch out and try new things. This would be a good place to start. I'm grateful that I get to read it on my own, at least for now. I honestly have no idea if I'll even like it, and if I were reading it with her and decided I didn't, that might make things a little awkward. With the book in hands, I make my way to a desk. The others are all now preoccupied, so this seems like a convenient time to start the story. I'm gonna save again here. I'm fine overwriting the save. This is just a save progress. In case there's like a stream fuck up or something. It's definitely an unusual book. Horror was never really my thing, but I have to admit the main idea is intriguing and the main characters are written well. The more I read, the more I can see why it appeals to Yuri. All that talk about appreciating sophisticated language. Well, it's not exactly my kind of story. To their credit, the author does a good job building up the rather bleak situation. I've never been particularly imaginative, but even I can picture the scenes in my head. If I weren't so tired, I could probably engage with it more. Over time, I can't help but grow a little bored, though. I guess I've read enough to be able to discuss it with Yuri tomorrow, so I decide to call it there. Looking up, I spot Sayori reading something. Might as well see what she's up to. I've probably read this for long enough. Standing up with a stretch, I make my way over and take a seat next to her. Hey, how's it going, Sayori? What are you reading? As I sit down, I notice that she looks quite content.
Nothing much, just reading some stuff for a school project. What about you? You seem really into your book.
Anyways, gonna get some food. Alright, see you later. Oh yeah, it was a good read, at least as far as I can tell right now. I can't help but wish I sounded a little more enthusiastic.
That's great! So how are you liking the club? You're not bored, are you?
She looks a little worried, her cheerful persona faltering for a moment. Where did that question come from? It's a bit too early to tell how I really feel about the club. Of course not, Sayori. Sure, I haven't been here for long, but I've enjoyed meeting everyone. They've opened my eyes to new stuff. New horizons. I think I made that joke before, I'm sorry. I've never been huge on reading, but I'm confident the literature club could change that.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you're involved. You don't want to join a club that you have no interest in, right?
I know what you mean. I think reading will grow on me in time. Actually, do you mind if I sit with you and read? She looks at me, clearly surprised. I don't think she was expecting me to sit next to her, but nonetheless, she seems happy. Her smile is infectious, lifting my own spirits too.
That would be great, Sefchi!
We read for a while, which turns into talking fairly quickly, our conversation being a continuation of our chat from the walk to school. It's nice to just sit and talk with my childhood friends who'd have guessed reconnecting would be so easy. I haven't felt this content for as long as I can remember. The good mood reflects on her as well, given that she seems very uplifted and bubbly. Hey, Carlix! Dude, Blue Skies is back, man! We're doing it! I hadn't felt this content for as long as I can remember. The good mood reflects on her as well, given that she seems very uplifted and bubbly. How are you doing today, Carlix? How's life? I don't know what it is about her that makes me so at ease. Wow, we've been talking for a bit, haven't we? Man, I didn't even realize the time.
I guess we have been talking for a while.
I can see why you come to the Literature Club so much. There really is a welcome at ease vibe here. It must be a nice change of pace after how hectic the school day can be.
I was hoping you'd say that, Seth G. It really is, and I'm grateful for the others as well. They really help make the club the way it is.
I can't help but notice that Natsuki and Yuri seem to be very different, though. Do they argue much? Do you have nudity turned off in the settings? I did. It turned itself off. That's terrifying. Stay. Oh no! Oh no! No! Fuck! We already played through it. Oh my god, nudity can be turned on? Yeah. There are nude scenes. Apparently they're, like, appropriate. Like, it's not just, like, nudity for nudity's sake. It's there because it fits the characters. Alright, I gotta skip ahead to where we were. What board are you? Of course not Sayori. Yeah, I'm so sorry everyone, I actually skipped. I'm gonna save it here. We read for a while, which very quickly turns into talking. Alright, I actually skipped, man. Man, okay. It's because we've already played this, so skip is an option. Because we've already seen all the text. I tried to delete first run, and I couldn't. Because it doesn't exist in the mod. Anyways,
I was hoping you'd say that, Seth G. It really is, and I'm grateful for the others as well. They really help make the club the way it is.
I read that. I can't help but notice that Natsuki and Yuri seem to be very different, though. Do they argue much? She looks a little downcast at my question.
Sometimes, yes, but thankfully it isn't often.
I can sense this isn't a topic she likes discussing. Well, that's only normal, I guess. Monica seems like a great president, though. She must be very proud of this club. Just then, Monica gets up from the desk she was sitting at and faces the classroom confidently. Speak of the devil. I almost forgot the voice mod.
Okay, everyone, I hope we're having a good time so far.
There's a good moment of silence during which everyone seems to be glancing at me. Do they want me to respond? I suppose I can. I'm honestly having a great time. Thanks for the warm welcome, everyone. Please tell me I still have this on. Okay, I do. I want to make sure I had the Monica voice mod on, because I can't hear it my own. I can't hear it at all. You guys can hear it, but I can't.
Oh, it's great to hear that. And as it turns out, Natsuki baked some cupcakes for the club too.
Also, by the way, for anyone just showing up who was here for the last playthrough, Natsuki's voice has changed. Because I don't have to take her as seriously this round. And it kills me inside a little bit every time I do it, but I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, I know. I was just about to announce it, so let me get them. Honestly, this would have been really funny in the Natsuki route, but I can't say why.
Let's go sit over there, Seth G. It looks like there's room at those desks for all of us.
I'm glad Carlix likes it. Carlix has been here for almost all of these, so, like, he's the bar for me. If Carlix likes it, it's okay. I dutifully follow Sayori over to where the rest of the girls have pulled a couple of desks together to form a table. How about I make some tea as well? Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room when Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling a bit awkward, I opt to take a seat next to Sayori. If the conversation starts to die out, I can always rely on her to save me. Meanwhile, Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? This girl that's all about being cutesy and cute just has the deepest voice in the fucking world. Ah! Ta-da! Wah! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! She just flies out the window. And it's like, suddenly it's just like, what? It's back again.
Whoa, Sayori. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first. Count, you're making yourself crack up. Don't I always? Look, Natsuki's normal pose. Yeah, I see what you mean. She's kind of like... I get it. I get what you mean. It's really weird. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Okay. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. I cannot do anything about this congestion, and it's throwing off my accents, and I'm pissed about it! Her voice is that thing like ambulances that when you hear them coming, it's a tune, and when they leave, it's another. That's the Doppler effect. Colin, you remember Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door? Well, I came up with a new name. Piper Mario the Long Door. Yeah, it's Doppler effect. I did good in science. I was better at science than math. I gotta blow my nose again! I hate my life because, like, anytime I'm sick, I get congested and I can't get rid of it all. Because it's, like, deep inside. How nice suck dick at math. You shouldn't suck dick at all. Unless you want to. That's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Oh god, I'm so nervous. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Oh, I have to perform for others? Oh, I don't like this. This joke is terrible and cringe, so we're moving on. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. If she made it all by herself, that's seriously impressive. It practically tastes professionally done to me. Well done. But then again, it's not like I have the most discerning taste palette. These cupcakes are amazing! Thank you, Natsuki! Oh, sorry, I almost did the old Natsuki voice. Yeah, you better thank me, because this took hard work to do. Yeah, it really seems like it. Did you make it by yourself, or did your parents help you? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Are you saying I couldn't have done it by myself? It's like, suddenly turns into Buffsuki and just like throws me out the door. Goldfish. So I'm starting to feel kind of hungry. Okay, swallowed it. No, it's just that it seems professionally made, so I was wondering if an actual baker helped you. Pfft, I wish my dad was a baker, but just because I don't bake for money, it doesn't mean that I can't be good. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I just suck at cooking myself, so I'm wowed by good cooking. We should date. Wait, we already did that. Oh shit, skip the dialogue. Ah! I guess I should count myself lucky that I got to try your cupcakes today, huh? Uh-huh. It's not every day that I have the time to bake. So be thankful. Get down on your knees and prostrate yourself to the goddess Natsuki. I am best girl. I remember that from last playthrough. The expression on Natsuki's face practically says, bow down before me, peasant. And I have goldfish stuck in my teeth. Like, I want to be not hungry, but I also don't want to have stuck shit in my teeth, but I guess I can't have it both ways.
Are you expecting Sephi to prostrate himself before you?
Looks like Monica had the same thought. Oh.
You can't blame Natsuki for bragging a little, though. I would too if I made these.
Yeah, exactly. Natsuki smiles gratefully at Sayori's save. Meanwhile, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Nasal congestion! It won't go away! I need this cold to just get the fuck out of my life. I swore! I said an F-bomb, damn it. I don't think damn it counts. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not... Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... Don't worry about it, I believe you. About as far as I can throw you. And with those boobs, I can't throw you very far. Kyle, I'm getting Breath of the Wild for Christmas and I'm getting a new Hyrule Warriors game. Should I be hyped? Yeah, Breath of the Wild's good, dude. It's like one of the best open world games I've ever played. Easily. Tea and reading might not be a common pastime for me, but I can at least appreciate it. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Oops, sorry.
I'm happy to see that you like your... I'm happy that you look like you're enjoying yourself, Sepchi. As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Oh, that reminds me. I've actually been meaning to ask you something, Monica. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the other major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
I got an itch in my nose. Yes, I'm picking my nose. Fuck off, chat. Don't judge me. I had a scratch and itch on the inside.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. But I guess it must be hard to start a new club since everyone's probably settled into their own activities already.
You could put it that way. It can be hard to get people invested in things that are brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature.
What's with that weird voice? It's a long story, and we're coming up on a 2-hour mark, so I'm trying to get to the end. If you ask again in like 10 or so minutes here, 10-ish minutes, I'll give you an answer, probably.
You have to work to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the Cultural Festival that much more important.
Speaking of school events, I don't think I saw your club at the club fair at the beginning of the year.
That's because I hadn't started it yet.
Oh, I guess that explains why you don't have many members yet.
Yeah, we missed that opportunity to draw on first years who hadn't found clubs yet. It's a lot harder to advertise on a person-by-person basis. And like you said, a lot of people already have other extracurriculars by now. But even so, I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Just like a fucking banshee. It's like, ah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Voice alter makes you sound like Yako. Love it. I try. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member. Sorry. Maybe that's why they were all delighted. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. By the way, I know that everyone here likes reading, but do you guys write as well?
Actually, we haven't really done any writing together, funnily enough.
Do you guys just read and discuss books then?
You could say that.
I can't get rid of this congestion! I hate my life, guys. Sounds more like a normal book club than a literature club. I can't say the word literature in a British accent. To be honest, I was kind of expecting you all to do stuff like write poetry together. Start up some water. I would, if I didn't want to waterboard myself. Like, yeah, I do that and it works, but like, I don't want to do it on stream and screw it up. To be honest, I was kind of expecting you all to do stuff like write poetry together. At the word poetry, Natsuki jolts back a bit. Eh? Do you not like poetry, Natsuki? What? I don't really have an opinion on it, I guess.
Oh, really?
With a sly smile, Monica vanishes from thin air, rummages through her book bag, and then returns to existence with a loose notebook page in her hands. I recycled that joke from the last playthrough. Fucking sue me.
I happen to have a hero poem called...
Hey, where'd you get that? Natsuki springs up and snatches the paper out of Monica's grasp.
Don't worry, I didn't steal it from your bag or anything. You dropped it on the way out the other day. I was going to return it, but I couldn't help teasing you a bit before I did that.
Well, I'd appreciate it if you kept your nosy nose out of my private work.
Duly noted, and sorry. I just couldn't help glancing over your poem when I picked it up. Your writing style is really cute, Natsuki.
Your cupcakes, your poems, your voice. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
I'm cute as fuck, dog. Oh, it's 10 viewer hype. Let's go. Hi, everybody. Link, get ready to do your job, dude, because you asked for it. Because we suddenly have a lot of viewers. If you have not played the original Doki Doki Literature Club, once again, play that first. You're supposed to do that before this mod. Either play the game or watch a playthrough of it. Link should have a link to the website where you can download it. But he's not doing it promptly, so I'm just gonna pop in here and just quickly do that real quick. There, you can get it there. And then if you want to try this mod for yourself, blueskiesmod.com. Go there. Yep. Or if we don't care, yeah, or if you don't care, just hang out, then that's fine too. I just try to make sure people know where to go to get it, if they're interested in playing it. And then if you have played this game also, please don't spoil anything from the Sayori route or any of the other routes in the Blue Skies mod. We can talk about vanilla game all we want, but anything from the mod we haven't gotten to in this playthrough, this current one yet, we cannot talk about. Okay. Anyways,
Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Oh, oh my throat. We need some water. Scott dies at the end. Benda! Bro! No, can't say that. You can't say that. Can I talk about Natsuki route then? No, not even the Natsuki route. Because I want everyone to have a chance to experience it for themselves if they want to. And also because that Natsuki route was freaking scuffed, and I played it too much too fast, and people couldn't keep up with the story. How many routes are there? There are 3 routes, and there are multiple endings on each one. Alright, anyways, I'm at the 132 mark. I gotta keep going here. 42. There's actually a lot of different routes in this game. There are a lot of ways you can get through. 3? Who's missing? Monica was gonna have a playable route, and they had to can it. Last minute. It was unfortunate.
Hey, there's nothing to be ashamed of.
So you do write your own poems, Natsuki? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I just think that's pretty neat. Why don't you share them with the club sometime? Not if everyone's just gonna call them cute. Like Sayori said, there's nothing wrong with being cute, you know. You wouldn't get it. There's nothing worse than trying to get honest feedback from someone and just having them say it's cute. Sorry, Scorn. Apparently, I forgot that Scorn drips from the word cute.
This is Natsuki's version of scorn.
Scorn drips from the word cute. I guess I didn't think of it that way. Yeah, no one does. It's super annoying, you know. Actually, I believe I understand how Natsuki feels. Natsuki looks surprised at Yuri's sudden interjection, almost like they have more in common than they realize. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Yuri is slowly turning British, and I'm not sure if I'm okay with it or not. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. And when that's all dismissed with a single remark, well, suffice to say, it can greatly discourage you from putting your work out there again.
It sounds like both you and Natsuki have writing experiences in common, Yuri.
Maybe. Although, I didn't mean to speak for Natsuki. Jeez, it's fine. I pretty much agree with what you said, so... Why the weird voice? For who? For Monica? Alright, I did say I would explain it when we're almost at the end, so I'm gonna go through it quickly. Yeah, okay. So, John Ball TV, check him out if you haven't. He's a good friend. I'm gonna try to type this shoutout command in here. Here we go. Yep, go check him out and give him a follow if you haven't already. He did a playthrough of this game, and on his last play session, because he was almost near the end, I did this full bit. I did this prank where I popped in because I was voicing some characters for his streams. And I played Monica, and I method acted as Monica the entire time. It was a deep bit too. I went deep. I did I had an alt Twitch account set up for her. I had an alt Discord account set up for her. I had to do an alt email account just to get her verified on everything. Oh my god, yeah, it was beautiful. It was so perfect. What I did was I literally right when John during the stream was like, where is Khalid at? Isn't he gonna be coming soon? Suddenly you see in the corner, Monica 5432 has joined the Bala squad. And in chat, it's like, hey, John, it's me, Monica. Oh, don't worry. Would you mind if I join you? Don't worry. I'll let myself into your Discord. And then in the Discord, Monica joins the Discord. and then into the call and
Hey, John, it's me.
As if I'd been possessed by Monica. It was pretty fantastic. Alright. But that's the story. I gotta get back to the conversation. We're almost done. We're almost at the point where I want to stop. Okay. A brief moment of silence falls upon us as we all reflect on the conversation.
This just gave me an idea, everyone.
We all look quizzically at Monica, who smiles knowingly back at us.
If we have members who are looking for legitimate criticism of their poetry, how about we do that here? I'm sure we can all trust each other to be respectful, and I think it'd be a fun activity for us.
I don't know if I feel comfortable sharing my old poetry. I didn't write it to be read by the public, so... Yeah, same here.
That's fine. We can all just go home and write new poems to bring it tomorrow. I was going to suggest that anyway, since I don't think the rest of us have poetry ready to share yet.
So I did Natsuki's old voice, I'm sorry. Silence.
Yeah! That sounds awesome!
I should have done like the. Hold on. Let me. hang on a sec. What is it? CSI Miami? Oh no, my ears are fine. Don't worry about it. I'm so sorry, headphone users. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I couldn't help it. I had to. Okay.
I think learning about poetry would be really fun!
And now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more... And now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. That's Monika's voice. I finally found it again. I've been looking for it.
Have you played through this yet? We have done the Natsuki route. And we've done all the endings on Natsuki mod yet. I can spell. Also, hi Zombie King. We've done Natsuki, however, please do not spoil anything from the Natsuki route. Even now. I guess this mod doesn't actually have horror elements. Not really. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but no, it does not have horror elements, except for Halloween. Halloween's the only time. Who you going for? Check the title, my guy. Going for Sayori. Doing Sayori this time. Anyway.
Isn't that right, Sefchi?
Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Oof. The Literature Club has been very welcoming so far, at least after the initial introductions were made. And although I'll have to start writing poems, it seems like a fair price to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. I'm guessing. I feel like I've seen Zombie King before, but I have a goldfish brain, so I just cannot remember. I had my doubts at first, but given how friendly and welcoming these girls are, I don't really see any reason why I shouldn't join the club. It's Adrian? Alright, remind me to explain that later, Sam. Hi, Aiden. Yep, I'll be looking forward to becoming better friends with all of you. You all. Yep, I'll be looking forward to becoming better friends with you all. Papega.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club, Sefchi.
Thank you, Monika.
Yes! I'm so happy you're joining us!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. She breaks my spine. Hey!
And thanks for playing along.
She whispers this last remark in my ear, so she was aware that I'd never agreed to join in the beginning. That son of a bitch! That sneaky girl. Although Sayori is the most Whoops, I right-clicked. Although Sayori is the most enthusiastic of all the girls, Although Sayori is the most enthusiastic, all of the girls' eyes are lit up in happiness. Cut to the Game Grumps, Bwee! I would have been super pissed if you just left after eating my cupcakes. I'm very glad that you were staying as well.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Don't forget tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so that we can hold discussions.
Monika looks over at me once more.
Sefchi, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Why was that weirdly sexual? Can I really impress Monika with my mediocre reading and writing skills? Something tells me no. Geez, I can already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. I'm so nervous and giddy. Like a small schoolgirl. Like a small schoolgirl in the yard. Ah, well, it's not like Monika's going to be as harsh as an actual literature teacher, though, right? Meanwhile, the others continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Sayori, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Given that she introduced me to all these amazing people, it's the least I could do for her. Foreshadowing?
Sure, let's head home.
British? I keep having to explain this to everybody. All the inner monologue is British, like a narrator. It's my narrator. It's actually my narrator character, Charles the Narrator. Foreshadowing, because we're gonna be dating Natsuki, or sorry, because we're gonna be dating Sayori. Reflex. Yeah, all of the inner monologue is British, so that if you're just listening to the stream, you can tell inner monologue from outer dialogue. With that, the two of us wave goodbye to the others and make our way home. Yep, smart boy. I didn't do that the first time, and I was going back through the VODs, and I was like, wow, this is really confusing. On the way back, we discussed the events of the day, focusing particularly on each club member. I need water, immediately. My ear. Okay. As we do so, my mind wanders between them all. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. I'm excited to hang out with everyone from now on. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of them? Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Yeah. I love this. This is so cool. And this is where we're stopping for today. Alright. That's it on Doki for today. Suicide, please don't. I'm trying to steer clear of those jokes now, too. I'm trying to clean up my act a little bit. Alright, I really need a Q-tip, guys. Normally, I would love to, it was on the paper. Oh. Oh, okay, I got you. Alright, then I can, alright, I forgive that then. You're good then. I can't undelete it now because of the way OBS works, but you're forgiven. Normally, this is the part where I end stream. I'm tempted to keep going because I have so many viewers. Once again, guys, just by the way, these VODs will all be going up on my YouTube channel. SFG101, you haven't reached 2 hours yet. I know. I want to keep going. I have to ask my dad. We have a guy coming, possibly today. I have to see if he's coming or not, because I need to be upstairs if he is. Is that guy coming? Actually, I just heard them walk in the door. I just heard them walk in the door, so we're good. We can keep going if you guys want to. Honestly, I'm down to keep going, and we can find something to do. Meanwhile, since we have a lot of people here, I just want to take this time to chill a little bit. If you're not following, please follow. We're going to be playing Blue Skies every Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to come back for the next one, you can. This VOD will be going up on YouTube. I'm going to cut the Doki part out of it so that you can just have the one Doki part, right? And I might, if I feel like it, I'll probably go back and cut out some of the in-between from the stream, just like so it's just like just the story, just that people can have a way of catching up quickly without watching like a near 2-hour-long VOD, right? Yeah, so those will all be going up on SFG101. I really want to try to make sure people are able to like keep up with the story this time, which is why I'm making sure to cap it at 2 hours every single stream, so that I don't go too far over. I'm going to move this over here so I'm looking at you guys and not my other monitor. Hi. Yeah, I was playing this game for like 4 hours at a time. Like 4 hours per session. Like no one could keep up with my pace. Chapters, start this, midpoint, or season midpoint, season repeat. Yeah, I did that for one of the cut down versions I did. I'll probably do that too, but just like on the VODs. And I watched all of them. Did you actually, Carlix? Did you watch all of those VODs? There was like 20 plus hours of VOD footage there. That's insane. Props to you, dude. Yes, I did. Props to you, man. I wouldn't have done that. It's getting kind of hot in here. Okay. I guess we can keep going if we want. I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna go grab my fan real quick. I'll play some music for you guys and maybe run an ad. Maybe go upstairs to see if my family needs help putting anything away. So I will be back shortly. I've watched 50 hours of videos to catch up with the series I'm watching. Fair. Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna put this screen up. I will be right back. Where's this text at? There, make that invisible. Okay, I'm gonna run an ad and be back as quick as I can, guys. Start thinking about what you guys want to play while I'm gone. Hey everybody, I'm back. Oh, okay. Headphones. Headphones. Whoops, that's not the thing. Hey, hi. Sorry. Sorry that took so long. Hi, back. I'm Dad. I can't believe you got me! No! Okay. Hi, Dad. I'm hungry, guys. Yeah, sorry that took so long. There were not many groceries because they were already like halfway done by the time I got up there. But I had to pee too, so I took the opportunity to do that. Also, I said I was gonna shill earlier. I shilled the YouTube. I didn't shill the Discord. Alright. Join the Discord because that's where I do a lot of my communication with fans and a lot of announcements and stuff. So if you're not in that Discord, man, you should get in there. And if you're not on Discord and you're a gamer, what you doing, fool? So anyways, we are here. We're done in blue skies for today, at least. I almost forgot about the stream until I saw the tweet. Yeah, I try to... OBS has a thing, or at least Streamlabs does, where it'll automatically post a tweet to Twitter, and you can type it out. So I try to make sure that goes up all the time, if I can. Just always. Anyways, what was I thinking? What am I thinking? Yes, changing title. Okay. Here we go. Change the title. All right. What do you guys want to do? Because I'm down for just about anything. I'm even down, honestly, to like just sit here and talk. Because we did that one time, and that was actually a lot of fun. Sam, what is this video? Because last time I watched videos on stream, you posted a thing that got me in trouble. It's a baited song. Alright, I'll look at this real quick. Hang on. It's gonna be dumb, but I kind of expect it by now from Sam. What do you mean you got me in trouble? You sent me something from Discovery Channel or like National Geographic. And I watched a bunch of it, not realizing.
You got debated. You got debated. You got debated.
Okay. Enough of that. Funny. I love Smarty comes in all lowercase, just funny. That's good. That's really good. Oh, do you guys have anything you want to play? We could play, let's see. We could keep going with Billy Hatcher. We could, I guess we could do Bloodborne. We could keep going with the Blood Level 4 playthrough. But, like, I'm kind of stuck currently. Terraria? I don't have Terraria. Terraria, yes. You might have been kidding, but Sam. JK, unless. Nah. Terraria viewers. I can barely play Minecraft. I played Minecraft once on this channel and it was a mistake. No, thank you. Damn, someone buy them Terraria. I'm too poor. Fortunately, I can't. By the way, guys, question. If you guys know what Genshin Impact is, I'm not gonna make any promises, but if I stream that tomorrow, would people be into that? Because that's coming out tomorrow. Chris is really excited about it. Calvin's really psyched about it. I'm like, I haven't been paying attention to it. I don't know what is that. It's hang on. It's like an action RPG, but like an MMO. It looks cool. You can tell I've been looking at it a lot because I have it there just immediately. Anyways, what was the mistake for playing Minecraft? I was bad at it, and people judged me. Everyone judged me harshly. Available on multiple platforms tomorrow at 6 a.m. It's 6 a.m. for us in Michigan. An epic fantasy adventure. Experience an immersive single-player campaign. There's a single-player campaign too? As a traveler from another world, you will embark on a journey to reunite with your long-lost sibling and unravel the mysteries of Tevat and yourself. Fly across the open world, swim through crystal-clear waters, and climb towering mountains straight off the beaten path to discover all the hidden secrets of a world full of wonder and mystery. Travel alone or battle together. Charge head-on into battle solo or invite friends to join the fight against dangerous monsters with 4-player crossplay for PS4, iOS, Android, and PC. Oh shit! Chris was asking about this. He was worried that it wouldn't be crossplay. I'm gonna tell him this real quick. I'm gonna DM that real fast just so he knows. Because Chris is at college right now, so his internet's not sparkling fantastic. But if he can play on PlayStation, then he might be okay. Okay. Colin, Sam, what is it? Anime Breath of the Wild. Is Genshin free? Yes, it is free. It is 100% free, as far as I know. I know at the very least, how about this? I know at the very least it is free to play. Sam, if it wasn't free, you think I'd be playing this tomorrow? No? Let's see, not just another mindless hack and slash, manipulating the various elements is the key to defeating powerful enemies and solving challenging puzzles. Choose who fights by your side, build your party from over 20 plus characters with more to come, each with unique abilities, personalities, and combat styles. We were actually looking at some of the characters before stream. I can get on my PS4? Yes, it's on PS4, iOS, Android, Windows. Well, fuck, let me get this. Yeah, I'm going to be playing it tomorrow with Kristen and Calvin. I don't know if we're going to do that privately or on stream. But, and Switch. They don't say it's on Switch. But yeah, we were looking at the characters. I just want to share this real quick. We were looking at characters, right? And Calvin pointed out this person. And was like, man, she looks like Score Bunny from Pokemon. I'm installing it right now. Go for it, guys. The game looks pretty dope. But yeah, Calvin was saying, like, she looks a lot like Score Bunny. And I'm just like, and Chris was like, you're fucking crazy. And I walked into this conversation, but then I was like, I looked at her, and I looked at a picture of Score Bunny. And I was like, you know what, Calvin? I kind of see it. I can kind of see it. Yeah, she looks like Score Bunny with her ribbon. She's Fire Element. I think I see the Fire Element symbol in the background here. I'm hoping that comes across well in stream. But yeah, she kind of does look like Score Bunny a little bit. Yeah, we were sitting here looking at characters. Human Sona. But yeah, this game looks cool. So we'll be playing that tomorrow. If I don't stream it tomorrow, depending on what the game is, I might stream it later on in the week, just by myself. Because I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna want to play like just with Chris and Calvin, just so we can kind of like just so that game can kind of be ours for a minute before I'm like, hey guys, can we stream together? Because I feel like I've forced it on them a lot lately, and I feel weird about it. I'll ask them about it and see what they say, but if they're like, honestly, we'd rather just play it by ourselves, I'll be like, yeah, okay, well, we can not stream. If people are into it, I will stream it eventually though. Cause the game looks cool. Gives me Code Vein vibes. Are we just chatting now, guys? Is that what we're doing? I'm down to just hang out and talk about shit. We can just sit here and rap out God for the next half hour. I'm cool with that. So children have to wait until January 13th to get it? Oh, really? I was about to say January 13th next year, but like that's not too far off, I don't think. Like, let's see. Could we watch vids because it's Lazy Sunday? I'm once again end up using this as background while drawing, so you do you, man. Fair. I feel like that's what most people use me for, as background, because I'm very good at that. We can do vids, but please, for the love of God, don't send me shit with copyright material that's gonna get me in trouble. I don't want to have to, like, cut things out of this VOD again. Please, for the love of God, don't. But yes, if you guys really want to, yes, we can absolutely watch videos. I'm down for that. So, for example, no music. Who are you pointing at? I know it's like no one in particular, Sam. Who would I be pointing at? Uh-huh. But yes, if you guys send me links to videos, we can watch them while we're sitting here and chatting. I'll change the title real quick. Other streamers have watched it. I don't know what they got against you. I mean, maybe they fought it. I don't know. I never fight things because I'm scared to. All right, go ahead and send me your videos, guys. Here you go, fam. Here, let me get a window set up. Sounds like a you problem. I mean, I can make it a you problem, Sam, by not doing it anymore. But I don't think everyone wants that.
Hey everyone, my name is Yoshi and welcome to another Super Mario Sunshine any percent. Well, this could be used in a lot more places than any percent, but Super Mario Sunshine tutorial. So this is gonna be a quick one, and I haven't done one of these in a long time, but this is something that a lot of people have been asking for. When I do Sunshine runs and do it, when my friends do Sunshine runs and do it, and I'm watching someone like Diddy or something.
I'm not gonna lie, Link, I don't really care that much.
There's not really a tutorial about out there.
I'm gonna do videos on my YouTube channel. You can totally do that. I won't stop you.
I'd make one just because it's really easy, and if you can.
As long as it's nothing that like breaks TOS, I'm fine with it.
It's the rocket storage glitch, which I'll go ahead and do right now. I'm only gonna charge it like twice, and then I will explain how to do it. All right.
It's helpful, but I'm more interested in just playing it casually.
Alright, so that's what we're going to be focusing on, and this has many uses.
I just realized I had this over the timeline and it was covering that up.
Whee! I believe people use it to get to the cloud in Pianta 8 in some categories. You can use it to skip the auto-scroller section of the Sandbird in some categories. All categories you use it in Corona Mountain.
You can use it to skip the Sunbird? The Sandbird?
So that's what most people ask to do it with. Plus, there's some fun.
Okay, never mind. I'm suddenly interested.
You need a rocket nozzle, quite obviously, so go.
I'm suddenly very interested.
Grab your rocket nozzle, find a ledge, and I'm actually going to do this over here because you can charge it infinitely without running out of water.
You hate that level so much?
It.
Yes! It's awful! If you've ever played Sunshine, you know the Sandbird stage sucks ass, and I hate it. It's the worst. Like, hang on. So look, you ride. I haven't played, but I know it sucks. You ride this bird, okay? But despite being made of sand, this bird is the most slippery fucking thing on the planet. Because Mario just every morning, like, dips his shoes in butter for some reason. So it's so easy to just slide off the side of the bird without meaning to, and you can just fall off. And then you're just done. And you have to do it all over again. Samurai is a horrible level with lives. Imagine the Samurai level in Odyssey. It would probably be better, honestly. But then, if it wasn't slippery enough, there's this section right here where the sandbird flips sideways. And because the physics are so wonky in this game, it's really hard to stay on the bird. It's ridiculous. And you have to ride the bird all the way to the top because that's where the last coin is. It's the worst. So yes, I will take any opportunity to skip this stupid ass bird.
First things first, have the squirt nozzle out and press L. And that'll put you in sidestep mode. So you can go ahead and sidestep. And then still holding L, you want to press X to switch to the rocket nozzle and you'll still be in sidestep mode. That's not gonna change. Whoa, camera, hello there.
Hello.
Bring the camera back to normal there. And then press X to do that. And then you want to hold R down until just before it clicks, but don't actually let it click. So just before it clicks. And
so
then
hold ZR.
You want the meter to be just in between the top of the tank and the top of the actual meter. And then when it's there, you let go of L and let the rocket actually fire off. So let go of L, and there it is. And there you go. You have a rocket stored. And then to do it again, all you do is switch nozzles again, press L again, switch back to the rocket nozzle, and then let go of L there again. And you do that as many times as you want to store it. And then when you're ready, just walk off the edge and boom, you're up in the air. And it's all fun and good, man. A fun game to play when you do this in the plazas, just to see if you can land any pipe.
Hold up. All around me are the familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces. Just as he's falling through the air, just head down.
Land in a pipe because there's a much more fun thing in the plaza that I want to show that you can do with this.
Alright, I'm gonna stop that there, but that's really helpful. Thank you, Link. What's this one?
Welcome to Canada. We've seen slippery traffic jams and a woman throwing her feces in Tim Hortons. Now let's have a look at a couple trying to escape a Ready-Mart convenience store. This
I'm gonna turn it down a little bit, since it seems kind of loud. Here we go.
bloke is not afraid to use his girlfriend as a human shield. She attaches herself to a police officer like a fucking face hugger in Aliens. Meanwhile, a courageous civilian executes a tremendous stronghold, and the poor owner only ever wanted to provide a positive retail experience. Oh, it looks like the wanker has broken the stronghold. He wants to run out the back. That idea is fucked. He considers the toilet. The officer has managed to shake off the facehugger. He's yelling, "Stop being a dickhead. Don't throw the starburst. Don't do it. Get on the ground, you
Don't throw the starburst.
motherfucking fuckwit. I know the floor is cold, but that's your fault for losing your shirt. Don't move." The robber decides to move. He tries to negotiate. The facehugger approaches, but the officer says, "No, not again." It's likely she already planted an egg in him. Oh, was that a taser to the face? Crikey. Happy fucking Canada Day.
What did he
Come
do?
A week early for this dodgy couple. She's decided she's had enough of all the fighting. She reckons she can find her own way out. The officer is saying, sorry, I teased you in the eyeball. The robber says, yeah, no worries. I didn't feel a bloody thing, mate. And
he's back up.
Again. There's a solid hip and shoulder. Is he gonna get wrapped up once more? Yeah, I think he is. I hope she gets positive.
She's still behind the counter the whole time.
Back near the toilet, The facehugger Sheila is doing her best to escape. It looks like she's spotted a secret tunnel. She's gonna crawl through it. Luckily, she has worn her workout clothes, so this shouldn't be a problem. Yep, all good.
This is real.
Oh, no, take that back. There's a problem.
Oh my
She
God.
lost her shoe. Fuck me dead. It's like
Dude, she has to be in shock, right? That's like... Run that back.
No, I take that back. There's a problem.
Ow!
She's lost her shoe.
That was like right on her tailbone, dude. Oh my God. Hang on, can we get this in slow-mo? Wham!
Problem.
Alright.
She's lost her shoe.
She doesn't care, she's an alien, remember?
It's
Oh,
like
you're
the
right.
nice
My
lady
bad, I
behind
forgot.
the counter has
Sorry.
planted traps.
Discrimination.
Look at her. She could be Jigsaw. That was a huge tumble through the roof. Surely that was the climax, and this is coming to an end. Yeah, there's more officers on the scene. I think that's all of Canada's law enforcement. They refuse to call in backup from America. Yeah, nah, it's under control.
Is it? Is that all of Canada's law enforcement? Can we get John in here? I need John to all right here. Hey John, there he is. Is this all of Canada's law enforcement right here? Is this every police officer in Canada? Can you confirm? I'm waiting. There's 12 more. Oh, of course. Of course. All right. Thanks, John.
It's all
Thanks,
good.
buddy. All right, that's it. Okay, who had the next one? Let's see. I gotta scroll up through chat because there's a couple. Here's one of Smarties. Dolphin spins to music. Alright, I'm gonna be safe and not play any more of that, just to be on the safe side. Let me see. After that, here's one. Oh. I've seen this too many times.
Oh, this game is wonderfully easy. It's
Love
disturbing
this
to see
video.
that toad with a spear. By the
Oh
way.
yeah, like army toad.
Damn.
Don't want to use that weird free copyright system. Oh, okay. I'll go back to it then.
The fucking Nine Inch Nails theme from 300.
What's up, John? Just chilling. Spin, go
Oh,
burr.
it was like a wow. No, that was Pacific Rim.
It's dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I love this
man.
moment.
Nice airship.
Yeah, it's all right, I guess.
There's no Final Fantasy.
I mean, it's fucking Bowser's airship.
Benza, you throwing bits in my face?
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thanks for complimenting my enemy.
Sorry.
My mortal enemy.
Oh, whoa! This took a fucking really serious turn.
Yeah, that's why they got the spears. Now they're like, fight! Launch the cannons!
All right, I've seen this like 100 times. You guys should go watch this yourself. But I just want to say real quick, I don't know if I've ever said this on stream before or not, but I've said before that I really want to. Here, I'll show it on stream real quick. I'm under kinds. No, whoops, spelling error. I really want to take the stuff from this for my bit alert. I want this. I really want if he breathes, he's a simp for my for my bit alert, or even just the original one. I would take that too. But I feel like I have to ask, and I'm scared to ask because I have anxiety. It's supposed to be safer to take the original, honestly. All women are queens. All women queens. But I'm also scared to use this one because they use the music in this one. I really want to use that for the bit alert because I think it'd be really funny. Okay, let me go back to Smarties. I'll see where it goes. And if I get flagged for this video, fuck YouTube. It just spins for 3 minutes. Is that all it is? Is that seriously? Oh my god. How many views does this have? 29 views? That sounds about right. Alright. Just don't get flagged. Yeah, that's a simple solution, right? AI commits death. I saw that Scott the Waz video you recommended. Yeah, Scott's a good boy. We love Scott the Waz here. He's a beautiful, bouncing baby boy. Scott's a good boy, yeah. I think he's like the same age as me, actually, so I can't call him a baby boy. A friend of mine finished an episode of an anime I'm voice acting in. Really? You voice acted in an anime? You're gonna have to... Even if I can't show that on stream, okay, you need to show me that later. I want to see that. Link's got some shit. Okay, hang on.
Scott here.
Hang on, I'm gonna put this over here. And you over here. We'll do left monitor. And get rid of that daily follower goal, because you already met that a while ago. Wham. Okay. Did I not make this bigger ever? Do that now. I'm making all my shit bigger. There.
Hey all, Scott here. Nothing makes the blind more uncomfortable than a good old-fashioned game of charades.
Now I remember why I don't do it this way, because now chat's all the way over here. Hang on. I have to fix this immediately. I'm so sorry, everyone. Oh, Scuffed stream. Scuffed stream. Professional streamer. Seth G, professional streamer. I can't wait to see all the comments. Did I make left monitor bigger than right? No, it's the same size. Approximately. It's small man and nothing big yet, but it's collectively your proudest achievement.
I'm gonna be saying that on
Dude.
my wedding night. Now, what if you're playing Xbox 360 and your hands start to bleed? Bam, terrorism.
Think any of you pussies can get this question right?
Oh, me, I'm a pussy!
You guys how we play?
Don't even get me started! Coins are back, bitches! Don't look at the birds, they're just a distraction. I'm on life support now. No reason. Just
Bye,
all
Steph, you
I
gotta
can-
go.
I've been
Bye, Carlex. Thanks for hanging out.
The machine I'm hooked up to is doing some pretty great stuff. It's efficient, it's useful, it's made by Mad Cats. I should probably start proofreading my will. Yep, it's official. I'm certified worthless. With Valentine's Day coming up, virginity
That profile
is
picture
out
is
of the
from Ed's
spotlight.
World.
So let's
Which one?
celebrate by
This one? That there? I don't even know what Ed's World is, dude. But I can't wait to add it to my Google search history. This kind of the art style looks like Tomska. So and it's British, so I'd probably like it. Hey, Pinguino. Yeah, I'd probably like this. I'll have to look. I'll look at that later.
playing a game focused entirely on... Oh, it's pronounced breast? I always thought it was pronounced beans.
To me, you're basically wearing a racial slur on a shirt.
Thank you. Hey all, Scott here, and tonight's the big homecoming dance.
Tomsko's a part of Ed's World? That's why. I'll have to look at it later then.
Not to brag or anything, but I'm gonna get laid. Hey all, Scott here, and tonight was the big night 7 years ago. Not to brag or anything, but I wish I got laid. Don't worry guys, we'll have plenty of canteens. I stocked up.
Alright. Let's see, who else has got a video? Is this the same one I clicked on just now?
Scott here.
Yep. This one.
Here comes a regular kick, followed by a big commotion. There's a lot going on in the bottom corner of the screen. It looks
Yep.
like there's minor contact. yet major fucking pain. Yeah, nah, he looks like me when I stub my toe on the coffee table. A doctor is called in. He's like, don't fall asleep. Stay with me. Stay with me. Think of your family and friends. You're gonna get through this, damn it. And he does. Either the doctor is Jesus reborn, or he was fucking faking it. Look out for the massive chokehold and its after effect, which is a full facial pain.
Oh my god, this is why, hang on, this is why, shit right here, okay? In Borderlands 3, there is a shield, okay, called Red Card. It's called the Red Card. What it does is you can slide into an enemy to drain, it drains all of your shields, but based on how much shield it drains, it deals bonus damage on your slide. It's a real thing. I've never played with it because it's not good for my build, but it's, boy howdy, is it really funny. I don't know if I've ever tested it. I just know it exists, and it's pretty funny. I'm glad it does. By the way, I'm thinking of doing a Borderlands 3 playthrough, guys, at some point, just like with a new character, fresh. I'll probably have Calvin do it with me. If that's something you're into, let me know, because I would love to do that. I love Borderlands 3. It'll be one of the few playthroughs we actually finish on this channel.
He checks for blood. Look away now, just in case. Look away.
Oh, Ben, is that the anime? God, I hope it's the anime. I have to change my headset battery. 1 second. Shit. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Okay.
Nah, it's all good. There's no blood. Fuck me, there's a sniper in the stands. This dickhead has clearly taken a bullet to the back, and the impact has shattered his ankle, foot, toes, knee, leg, everything. This fella
BO3
has a
PS4?
lot
Yes.
of space between him and his opponent. Surely nothing can go wrong. Oh, of course it can. He is confused and outraged for not being awarded a free kick. Here comes KSI representing YouTubers everywhere, and he's gone down. I think he's imitating his role models, but if not, I hope this old injury doesn't come back to haunt him when fighting Logan Paul.
Okay, I can't keep watching this.
No.
I get it. Soccer players are fucking absurd, dude. Like, I'm a pussy, okay, I will confess to that, but even I'm not this much of a pussy. You know what I mean? Okay, I think this is Doc. I think that's Sans I just watched. So, oh no, old commercials. Oh no, oh, and they're Japanese too. Oh god damn it. Oh no. Dude, I don't like that gesture you're doing. It's for Doki. Yeah, it's because it's Doki Doki Panic. Oh look, they went Doki Doki and now he's panicking. Fun fact, Berta was actually a man in Japan. In case you didn't know. Kill it. I agree. Berta a man? Yes, it's true. They retconned it for America. But no, Berto is a dude cross-dressing as a woman. Or something along those lines.
Super Mario is back. He's blasting through worlds where no one has ever been.
Oh my god, it's so 80s. This is like the most 80s thing.
This time Mario pops up power wherever he goes. So he's
I love how, like,
than ever before.
here's the thing. This would pass for a Japanese commercial today. I'm like pretty sure. This is a relic of its time.
You've never seen creatures like these. You've never had an adventure like this. It's everything you've dreamed of and
Super Mario.
It's Super Mario 2, only from the...
Did he just say Mario?
And worlds more. It's Super Mario 2.
You can't do that! Mario. 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 Fucking O. You want me to marry this thing? Chat? No. God, no. No. I love him, but not that way. Why is Tyranitar in the bottom corner of this picture with like a hammer? I shouldn't ask these questions.
Only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
Super Mario is back. He's blasting through worlds where no one has ever been.
This is the same
He's
commercial.
taking on enemies no one else dares. Mario plucks up power wherever he goes to make him big and bad.
This is the same exact commercial with a different announcer.
You've never had an adventure like this before. It's everything you've dreamed of and worlds more. It's Super Mario 2, only from Nintendo.
It's in America. The last was in America. It's just this. It's literally the same exact commercial with a different announcer. This is the same commercial, but in French. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. I get it. All right, I get it. I'm good. I don't need to see anymore. Let me see. What else? What else? What else? Smarty had a video. One more mispronunciation. Marcus's art is O. Oh, nice.
This is George. This is Bobby. And this is Daddy.
Look, I'm sure this is really funny. And it's especially funny for me because I hate Peppa Pig with a burning passion, kind of like Kid Icarus does. But, I'd rather not get hit by this today. You know, like if I'm gonna go down on YouTube, I don't want to go down because of Peppa Pig. You know what I mean? Jim Carrey, Benda's really bending over backwards with yes, Peppa Pig's not the hill I want to die on. You know. So we're just gonna move on. I'll watch that later though.
Radio Zelda.
And just so you know, hang on, let me just where is it? Save, watch later. And I will get to it.
Is now transmitting.
He's playing.
The Jorah's Mask commercial.
Just a reminder, 72 hours remaining until the end of the world.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Local time 12:30, and if you're listening,
He's gonna make it. I know he's gonna make it.
I'm not sure how to say
Who's
this,
gonna make it?
There's just not a lot of time left.
That was a cool. Why is it not pausing?
I know he's gonna make it.
That hopscotch thing. Yeah, this hopscotch is cool.
There's just not a lot of time left.
Someone put some time into that.
And hey, listen, kid. I don't know if you can hear me, but you're all we've got. So good luck. Play hard. Win this one, will you?
It's so serious. It's like so weirdly serious. Like I get it.
You've been.
All right. Let me go ahead. Just make sure I'm not missing any. Queue up that one. Queue up that one. I just want to make sure I'm not missing these. The following video has been approved for React streamers. Oh, perfect. Put your cam here to avoid needing to move it around. Joke's on you! I have a smaller window. Yeah, we'll humor them. Hang on. Just this one time we can fit it to the screen and... I'm up here now. Look at that. And you know what? I'm not going to flip myself the other way. So I'm going to be looking the wrong way this whole time. Oh god, something's wrong. I can feel it. Yep. Me too. It's Sam. Okay, the bit's dead now. Let's go ahead and put all that back. There we go.
Win this golden glove, Diana.
Dude, we got the glove.
Yeah, I spent my afternoon watching lyrics.
Several months later.
It's so quiet for some reason.
Oh, shit.
Please, dude, I'm a professional data scientist. Read and pay attention. You need a couple of high-value tricks over the gap. I'll put a couple of high-value tricks over your mom's gap.
Damn.
I'm fucking slow. I'm a tiny bitch. I'm a tiny ass hoe.
I'm not short. It's my fucking tall ass doors, dude. I'm not 5'2".
I believe him. I believe that, man. Funny
Holy
joke.
shit, those roads, what the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Japan.
Holy shit! Oh, it's a railway.
It's a railway.
Went down to like $14. From oh Lord! Oh my God!
You could have. Oh, you were on a bike. Okay, maybe you couldn't have stopped.
But yeah, as I was saying,
Oh no! Anyway, last week.
That's gross. I want to suck it without getting shit in my mouth.
Are you nervous about tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Nervous? The fuck?
Wasn't until you said that.
Someone shoot that guy.
Oh no, this is. You can't say that. Tom and Jerry.
Oh, I should have joined the lobby as Mysterian.
I'm gonna learn how to swim one day.
Hey, you're black. Like, I knew it was red and black. I didn't read your name. I just looked at it really quickly.
Oh, she thought. Never mind.
Why'd you sus him? I don't get it.
Because it was me, him, and Jelly Peanut were the
Yeah,
only
but
people
I
in the
literally
room.
ran through.
Dude, I did double take for a second there too. I saw the grenade. Did it not go off? Wasn't that a grenade? What? Yeah, did you not see that? Or was that a rock? Was that someone throwing a rock from above? It must have been a rock.
Thank you.
Guys, come on, this is a family-friendly stream. Oh, I think I've seen this one.
Thank you. I really like your outfit. Elephant. Oh.
Oh, she's Korean, guys. Give Hachu a break.
Niskif is the best streamer on the platform.
Miskif is the best guy. Miskif is the best boyfriend. Miskif.
Miskif is the best streamer on the
Miskif-
platform.
Miskif is the best streamer on Twitch.
Close enough.
By far.
Blondes forever.
You know, I mean, that's close enough, right? I would give that points. It's the same thing.
By far.
Wide hard.
One Tap sucks.
One Tap rocks.
It's just the different minds. It really is.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Can you use the backpack to block the
Wide
wind?
hard.
The
I wonder if maybe she's trolling, dude.
wind's coming from the west-east.
The
My
west-east.
strategic spider senses are telling me to defend this garrison spot.
Alright, I'm gonna stop that there.
On a tropical island, Mario is taking a well-deserved vacation. Or so he thinks. Something's amuck in paradise. It's
You don't
up to
skip.
Mario, his water pack, and you to make things less toxic and more tropic. In Super Mario Sunshine, only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated E for everyone.
That's an old logo. That is not the logo we have currently. You don't skip, I do skip. I skip if I want. There's not a dang thing you can do about it, you dang and danger. Okay, I think this is new. I love this one. This one brings me back to high school. This was a meme in our broadcasting class for so long. I just raised my mics in my face, I'm sorry. In fact, I love Yi so much that I have, let me pull up voice mod for you guys real quick. In voice mod, you can have the soundboard. I set it up in case I ever wanted to use one. And in my soundboard, I got Yi in there. So, you know, yeah. I love Yi. Yi is funny. Okay, I'm gonna minimize this so you can just see my desktop. Oh yeah, Genshin Impact. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. This one. Oh yeah, I saw a little bit of this in the digital gaming video on Sunshine. It's loud though. Anyways, I'm gonna sleep. Good night, Smarty. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's kind of hard to see it all, but like, it's really interesting to see like the UI changes they went through. Like, I'm tempted to call the early water meter like programmer art, but it's kind of clean, you know? Yeah, by the way, in 2002, just so you guys know, I had just started kindergarten. That was me in 2002. 2002 to 2003, I was in kindergarten. Or actually, no, that would have been the year before I started kindergarten. I think we started in 2003 with me for kindergarten, because I think I got held back a year. Because it wasn't potty trained. That was for preschool, though. I was in the 3rd grade. John, you're old! Okay, anyways. Let's see. We haven't seen this one yet. Boomer, Zoomer. Good comeback.
On a tropical island.
This is definitely programmer art.
Mushroom Kingdom. Among a people enchanted by
Coomer status achieved.
Mario's taking a break from the hopping, the bopping, and saving the princess to take a well-deserved vacation.
Gotta imagine working on your vacation.
Or so he thinks.
Oh, this pipe was green. Hold up. Go back. Oh, that looks awful, pause, but this pipe is orange. All the pipes in Delfino Plaza are orange later. Except for, like, the one that's, like, off in the... I don't know what you'd call it. The moors. I don't think that's it. What are moors? That's definitely not what the moors were that I was referring to. Let's just glide past that. I'm so sorry, everyone.
But this fall, something is amok in paradise.
Oh, that one used to be black.
Throw
Okay.
fireballs at him, laugh at his mustache, but do not mess with his vacation.
God, they used to market games so differently back then. And then again, I guess I used to watch more commercials back then than I do now. Don't mess with Mario on his vacation because he'll murder your entire fleet. Oh, they're still using that old logo, I see. Okay. Alright. I think I'm getting kind of hungry, guys. So I think we're gonna call it there. What's this notification for? Oh yeah, this. I made a comment. Yeah, I've been making. Your video has been flagged. No. I make some pretty fire YouTube comments sometimes, if I do say so myself. I should check up on the one. Let's do that right now, actually. There's one YouTube comment that was like... It's on Obi-Wan has PTSD. And I liked it because it was really funny. Not necessarily the like ratio, but the replies were funny. Let me see if I can find mine in here real quick. Sort by top comments. I'm surprised it doesn't show mine first, since it's mine. Usually if you comment on a video, it puts yours at the top. Here it is. Okay. What are you getting Genshin on? It's crossplay. Doesn't matter. You can get it on anything. We might play it on stream tomorrow. I kind of want to play it with Chris and Calvin because they're both really excited about it. We'll see. Because if they'd rather me not stream it and just have it be a day with the boys, then I'm gonna respect that. No, I know. What specifically are you getting it on? I'm gonna get it on Windows, and maybe also PS4. Definitely PC. Well, I say definitely PC to stream it, but if it's too much, then maybe I put it on PS4 and take some of the load off. We'll see. Where do I download that? If you Google Genshin Impact, that's how I always bring up the website. Here, I'll put it in chat for anyone who's curious. It's right here. Genshin.mihoyo.com/English. EN. Anyways, there's this video. Obi-Wan has PTSD. It's really good, okay? But I made this comment on it. It's I thought this was going to be a meme, but it's serious. And as you can see, it has 111 replies and 30,000 likes. But all the replies are the same thing. It's same. Same, it's both. Same, same, same. Yeah, seriously sad. Oh, and same. Same here. That one's serious. Same. Same, that's what I thought. I know, right? Haha, I know it was same. Same, lol, same. Same. So many of them are just like, same. It's so weird. Send me the vid. Hang on. Yeah, sure. I hope I copied it. I might have hit cut. Here. You guys can watch it if you want. It's cool. But I'm done for now. I'll put some music on so we can read events, because we actually had quite a few events today. We had quite a few viewers today, actually. It was kind of nice. So let me read through these events, and then we'll call it a stream. As I say that, let me do this first before we go. If you're not following yet, please follow. I'm gonna be playing Blue Skies. It's back. It's staying until we're done. Blue Skies will be every Saturday at 2 p.m. Unless I say otherwise. I'll try to make the announcement for that on Twitter too, if something changes with Blue Skies, just because I know there's a lot of people who aren't in the Discord that watch it. So I'll try to make sure everyone knows about it if something happens with it. Also, speaking of the Discord, once again, please join the Discord. That's primarily where I talk to people nowadays. And I usually if I'm gonna stream on a day, I post what I'm gonna be doing on the Discord that day, in the announcements, and like what time I'm planning on streaming. I haven't been scheduling stuff as much this past week, but you know, whatever happens, happens. So hop in there. It's a good place to talk to me if you ever want to talk to me. And I have sometimes asked for like opinions on like what playthroughs you guys want and stuff too. And of course, follow me on Twitter. I occasionally tweet stuff. And YouTube, SefG101 for the YouTube. All the VODs go up there at around 24 hours after the stream ends the day before. Just because I gotta get around TOS. Well, you liked your comment. I liked my comment? Oh, I liked your comment. Gotcha. Okay. But yeah. Do all that good stuff for me, guys. And with that said and out of the way, let me read these events off and we'll end. Yeah. It's so hard to scroll through this smoothly. Dr. Benda, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 5 months. 5 months? Feels shorter. Love the stuff, man. Thank you so much, dude. SMG46687, thank you for the follow and also for the host. Benda, thank you for the 400 bits, dude. 4 Kappas. Maria Robotnik, like the name. Hate the game, but like the name. Maria Robotnik 2010, thank you for the follow. And Dr. Benda, thank you for the additional 200 pits. Party. Did I say pits? I meant bits. Party. Okay, let me click all those off. And that's it for today, guys. Once again, if I'm streaming Genshin Impact tomorrow, it'll either be with Chris and Calvin, or maybe I'll do it just later in the evening by myself. We'll see how life flies. Once again, this VOD will be up on YouTube at least about 24 hours after the stream ends. So probably about like 5 p.m. tomorrow it'll be up. I'll chop off this last hour. Raid the completionist. Oh yeah, I should. I'll chop off this last hour or so. Any cult members in chat? Do we have any? I'm sure we do. I'll chop off this last hour or so that if you want to just watch the Blue Skies portion of the stream, it'll be just that portion of it. I don't know if I'll remove everything out of it because that takes a lot of time, but maybe I will. We'll see. It's like almost 2 hours of video, so it's like a lot to go through in just like an afternoon. Yeah. Yep, the Blue Skies will be happening every Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern, in case I haven't said it enough today. Okay. Thank you all for watching today. We had a lot of viewers today. I'm really happy about that. I'm glad to see a lot of people coming in. I'm gonna go eat food now. We're gonna raid Gerard because he's doing Indie Land. Go support that if you got the cash. And yeah, I'm done now. I'm gonna stop rambling and put this up and say thanks for watching. Have fun at Gerard's.